Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for more Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. I'm your host with the most, Raider 421, back again in action after a while, oh my goodness, because after let's say 4 finals, a couple of research projects, my job, and an FE exam, this is coming back into works again. Because after all, it's like the third time I tried recording this video because I'm having such a really big headache. Because after all, I happened to accidentally record over my freaking initial recording, so I was like, oh my goodness, I did that. I feel like an idiot. Why did I do that? So yeah, after all, Mr. Game Guy decided to help me out here and gave me some pretty good advice because after all, I was wondering why I'm trying to record with Virtual Dub, so I was wondering why Virtual Dub wasn't working for me, and he told me, yeah, check your frame rate, it's probably that. And I'm like, really? And it was at 25 frames per second, which is supposed to be at 2.29.997. Yeah, so that's what happened, and now we're back in action for some Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. We're going to fight on, and we're going to take out the next Colossi, which is known as Phaedra. And again, I really do apologize for some very sporadic updates, but again, though, just a lot of work has been going on, and now I finally have the break, and it's pretty awesome. So, Saturdays, hooray, finally got to sleep in for once. Awesome, isn't that great? Well, there's going to be more updates, so we will see a lot more awesome stuff. But now we're going to get the lowdown from our friend Dorman, which he really isn't our friend, but you know what I mean. And that is the idol of Gaius being destroyed. Again, the death of the Colossi are not necessarily have to be done, but it's only the idols are what keep the spell from, or keep us from reviving Mono, which and hence the idols are tied with each Colossi. So now we are forced to kill the Colossi in order to destroy the idols. Get a good old jackhammer, you can probably destroy these things, but I don't know. These things probably have lots of magic in there. Ooh. So what to do, Dorman? What is our next foe? Alright, Dorman, I held on to each word that you've said with the best of my abilities, and now I am going to generate all that text and make a perfectly good photocopy in my brain and embed it and keep it there. Where's our buddy? There you are. Aggro, come here. Here we go. Now, as my main means of transportation, I will now give you the pettiest of pets ever. Aggro. Good job. Now we are on our way. So, on our agenda is to destroy Phaedra, the clever one. Phaedra, again, like a lot of these names, are very based off of Greek mythology, if you noticed. I think that's pretty cool. Gaius, actually, his name may have not been one, but it does mean some sort of like high, sort of aristocrat, or I don't know, I have no idea. But and he was actually sort of another nickname for Julius Caesar, actually, which is kind of interesting. I didn't even know that. I thought that was pretty cool, but now we're going to take out Phaedra, which is a she in Greek mythology. That rhymed! It's great. But hopefully, though, I mean, the updates will be less sporadic. I'm sorry if I'm jumping around with topics here, but we just found out where Phaedra's at, over here, inside this, between this small sort of valley-ish type of thing. I have no idea what this is called. This is not a correct term for a valley, but this is the thing that's the first thing that comes to mind, so, and I'm gonna burp. So anyways, but yeah, absolutely, when it comes to me trying to update, I really do apologize. Yeah, it's been kind of long, but hopefully do some pretty awesome stuff. So I have more updates, and I also have another couple of projects going on in the horizon, so we'll see what happens from there on out. Also, if you guys, according to, I'm going back to Dorman now, if you guys heard what Dorman says Phaedra is fearful it is not, walking around the guiding graves or something like that. Well, Phaedra is extremely curious, and now that's going to be useful to us once we start fighting it, but let's take that, we'll bring that in, once we start fighting it. But also the guiding graves, that's a real deal because that's supposed to be a hint to help us fight Phaedra. And there are some sort of catacombs type of thing going on there, and where Phaedra's at. And the aggro works really weird in this area. I have no idea why. Aggro, you move like a rock. Why must you move like a rock, sir? Horse. Anyways, we can do a little dance now, are we? Oh, okay. Well, you're not gonna work with me now. So anyways, as you can see right there over the distance, there's a bunch of trees there, so this place has to be very lush and very beautiful. I really like this area though, because it's really like a really nice area, and we're gonna see it right now. I don't know what's about this place, but I just love it though. I can really immerse myself here. I can just stay here for like playing a couple of times, and it's just so awesome to be here. I love the nature, the natural aspect of this area, which once you see Phaedra, you'll see the Phaedra's form, which appears to be a sort of goat-like creature, is very fitting for an area like this, which is pretty awesome. I like how Ueda Fumitsu really takes into detail, of this game. Now we are gonna look around here. Take in the scenery, if you will. I really like this area though. Look at that. A lot of trees, a lot of mist, very mysterious here. And all sort of a box canyon type of thing going on here too. There's really nothing at the bottom. I once was looking for the source of the water noise, which I thought was going to be down here, but it was not. So I was thinking, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know there was no water here, although I can hear some for some reason. I think it might be, though, the sound bites of the ocean, if you've seen, or like, not the ocean, but you know how in the middle of this area there's some large lagoon. Well, I think the sound bites might be clipping through the walls. I'm not too sure, though, what's going on there. So we're going to move on. And we're going to come across a couple of these structures here. I think these are catacombs. I'm not too sure. I mean, the way Dorman talks about the guiding graves makes me kind of think that these are catacombs, where here people are buried. So then, but we're not going to look inside yet. We're going to use these to our advantage to fight Phaedra. And I don't know why, but again, I can really like sort of lose myself here and just enjoy the scenery. As you can tell, this sort of fuzzy type shading thing is going on here on the plant floors or whatever. Obviously, if you played Star Fox Adventures, this would look very familiar to you. The same trick was used in that game to do the whole grass, and I thought that was pretty cool, pretty interesting, you know. So, but we're gonna avoid that, and we're gonna look over there. That structure over there happens to be our next boss, Phaedra. Again, we're going to be using the fact that Phaedra is extremely curious to our advantage. So, we're going to find out what's up with her. And what's her dealio, I suppose. I find it really cool, though, again, that Phaedra is very natural-like, a sort of beast, if you will. You know, it's pretty cool. But we gotta get her attention, we gotta take her down. So, okay, Phaedra, come on. Let's make this happen, yo. Me, guy, trying to save a girl, and you are a beast impeding my path. So I wish to not, you know, leave in a jet, but we gotta move out. Hurry up! Oh, crap. I swear, aggro controls like a freaking tank. I mean, really now, it gets kind of annoying. Let's see if we can try to aggravate her some more, though, because the real reason why is that she is pretty clever for some reason that she doesn't like to cooperate. I've had my own little experiences with this boss that it tends to be really annoying, and I don't like that too much. Okay, now we're going to try to shoot you again. If I could do some actual damage and really piss her off, you know, I mean, that's when, you know, when we can be okay. Let's go back here, though. She seems really aggravated now. It's really great for us. And aggro, see you later. Just don't jump off the thing here. Okay, good. You did not. Awesome! Anyways, though, What we're gonna do though is we're gonna lure her right over here, because as we can see, there's no way we can climb her. There's only one way we can climb her though, and that just happens to be a really convenient thing for us. And see you later. I'm gonna jump inside. Later, buddy. She's pretty pissed right now. Inside these catacombs, as you can tell, it's pretty dark. So, well, not now actually, but yeah, we'll see if she took the bait, because what we're gonna do is you're gonna see that again, curiosity killed the Phaedra, and we'll see when she starts looking inside, she has to kneel over, and that gives her the chance to go on her back. She's gonna try to spook us out though. Camera, please, like, work with me here, please. As you can see, Phaedra looks really nasty looking though too at the same time. Oh, she took the bait. Oh man. I run at you with sword in hand to climb you with this really convenient platform. Hey, what's up with that, you know? Game. I love it. I don't know, I just find it funny too. Hey, what's up, Phaedra? I'm your back. I got your back. Alright, let's just climb on you. Phaedra is one of the few bosses, I think aside from the first boss, that only has one weak point. So we're going to take advantage of that. And her weak point's on her head. And but she does again have like a little mini stage before you even get to there. Before you could even get there, is just stab her on right in here in the neck. Yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it? Stab somebody right in the neck. After 2 stabs, she will lower her head and gives the option to finally climb on her head. Hooray! Now we are win. Okay, she's gonna violently. What's really cool about this too is that, you know, she has a really nice little hole, like this little barrier that prevents us from falling off. Whoa, Nelly! Holy crap! Okay, can you give me a chance now? Thank you. There's a way to also cancel out her action as well, which you can sort of get her in a loop. I don't know how to do that I don't know how to do that properly, but I think it's pretty neat that you can. Couple more stabs and you will be okay. Oh man, you just sort of wiggled right there and it kind of messed me up. I love it how the music always just pops up too whenever you do something right. Theme just changes. Oh man, you're totally gonna kick some giant monolithic butt. And hey, what's up, game? Okay, nice, seriously. And also I do apologize if the audio game just like, if the audio tends to skip every once in a while. It's kind of annoying for me too. Again, I'm playing this on the PS2, not the PS3, sadly. So anyways, Phaedra's now dead. She is absolutely dead, the deadest of all deads, and that means she will remain dead until the remainder of the game. So until we want to play another file, I suppose. But anyways, so long to a Phaedra, and we have taken you out because you wanted to save somebody. I really do like the Colossi themselves, though. I mean, honestly, I do sometimes feel bad for just killing them because they're so cool. Oh, rolling! Yep, and now Wanda is now dead. That's it, guys. Game over again. I keep on dying like every single time, so I'm sorry about that, folks. But no, but anyways, though, I'll see you guys next time for the next installment of Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus as we take on, I believe, Avion, but I'll get back to you if I'm incorrect on that note. So anyways, stay tuned, and we'll see you later. Bye.